Hi, I'm Tereza from PotomacBeads. Today we will create these iris flower earrings with surprise IrisDuo beads and seed beads. So let's get to the supplies and start working. To make the iris flower earrings, you will need IrisDuo beads in two colors, Miyuki 11 seed beads and Miyuki 15 seed beads. We will work with wildfire thread. I'm using the black one for this dark selection of colors, and my size 12 needles. I cut a wingspan long piece of thread, and that should be enough for both earrings, so it should be fine. So we will start with the IrisDuo beads in one color. I chose the pastel petrol and put 6 beads with the puffed side up. Don't forget to check the holes because it's a 2-hole bead, and put them at the end of your thread and make a double knot. 1, 2, and this is the first step done. Now go through one bead through the same hole we used. And now step up to the second hole, and we will continue from here. And now we will add more IrisDuo beads, but we will switch to the other color. So pick one IrisDuo bead. It will sit like this in between the two. So I'm going to the right, so I'm picking up first the left hole. You just want all the IrisDuo stay with the puffed side up. That's all you need to care for. And also the holes, so don't forget to check the hole. When you have the IrisDuo, put on 4 15-ohs, 1, 2, 3, 4, go down through the second hole of the IrisDuo and into the another IrisDuo in the starting star, and I went through the second hole, and like this continue around the whole star. So adding another IrisDuo, picking up 4 more Miyuki 15-ohs, going through the other hole down and through the IrisDuo in the base star. Like this, add 4 more IrisDuo beads in the other color, and then we will step up. After adding the remaining 4 IrisDuos, step up from the pastel petrol one to the other one. So I'm going up through the first hole of the other IrisDuo, and then go through the first 2 15-oh seed beads there. So like this. Now I will pick one 15-oh which will sit in the middle of these 2 pairs. Like this. Don't forget to pull tight. And now pick 2 IrisDuos. Always check if you have the clear holes. Check if you have the correct sides up, so puffed side up, so like this. And now go through the first 2 15-ohs over the next IrisDuo and pull. So the IrisDuos in the jet hematite should sit like this, and we will go around, always adding 1 15-oh which will sit between the 2 pairs of 15-ohs we added in the previous row, and then we will add 2 IrisDuos, always checking the hole, and they will sit between the other 2 jet hematite IrisDuos. So go like this around, and we will step up and start another row from this bead right here, which we ended in this round. So I'm adding the last 2 IrisDuo in the jet hematite color, and I am going through these 2 50 rows which we added in the previous row, and also the 150 row in the middle here which we added just now. So this row is also finished. So now let's do another one. We will start by putting on 150 row, 11 row, and then a 50 row. So we have this on the needle. Then go through the top hole of the jet hematite IrisDuo, and then we will do something similar like we did here, but we will change the color. So I'm picking again pastel petrol color. Again, watch for the holes and the puffed side up, and now pick 450 rows yet again. So 450 rows going down through the other hole of the IrisDuo and the other top hole in the jet hematite IrisDuo. You can help the 50 rows to arrange, and then continue. We will do the same like we did here on the other side. So pick 150 row, 111 row, then 150 row, and go through this bead which is sticking out, which we added in the previous row. So going through the 50 row there. So this is the tip of the little star. So this is this part, and let's copy it 5 more times. Pick up 50 row, 11 row, 50 row, go up to the jet hematite IrisDuo, pick pastel petrol IrisDuo, check the hole, pick 450 rows, 3, 4, slide it down, go through the other hole and then to the jet hematite IrisDuo, adjust the seed beads, finally pick 50 row, 11 row, 50 row, and go to the 50 row that is sticking out. So copy this 4 more times, then we will add the ear hook and the earring is finished. And now for the finishing touch. So I finished, of course, here in the 50 row in between the 2 pairs, and now we have to get up to here to actually also add the 50 row there. So continue through the 50 row, 11 row, 50 row, and go up. Then go through the jet hematite IrisDuo, the IrisDuo here, and the first 2 50 rows. There add 150 row, go through the other 2, and down only through the pastel petrol IrisDuo, and now back through the other hole, and continue through the first 3 seed beads. So the first 2 which were there and the one we just added. So like this. Now pick 2 50 rows, then add the earwire of your choice, 2 more 50 rows, and go through the 50 row you started from, but from the other side. And don't lose the ear hook. I might use pliers later to close the eye, maybe. Sorry about it. It can happen. That's why you need to close the loop of the beads properly, meaning that meaning that the thread is not touching the ear hook itself, so there's no space for the ear hook to get out. And now go through this circle of 5 50-nose and the ear hook once more, without adding anything, just strengthening the loop itself. Final pull. So as you can see, the ear hook, the ear wire is touching just the beads, not the thread itself. And then go down through the beads and find a nice spot where you make a knot, cut off the thread, hide the tail, and that's it. So I'm going down somewhere here. Now I will carefully try to find a spot between two beads where there's a piece of thread, creating a loop, and 1, 2 times going through the loop. Now pulling, creating a knot and hiding it in the seed beads and going away from it. Maybe a bit more. And that's it. I will cut the thread. I will hide the other end here because we already have a knot there, so just a little bit of hiding. And that's it. The earring is finished. Now I'm off to make the other one, and that's it. Thank you very much for watching my iris flower earrings tutorial. If you need any of the supplies, you can head below the video into the description box where you find the links if you need to purchase something. You can post your pictures of the earrings done in our beading and jewelry making group on Facebook. I will be looking very much forward to seeing them. And if you have any questions, let us know also below the video or in the group. And then I will see you in the next one.